Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and as you can see, I'm doing a commercial job. I have recorded this particular job in the past, I think more than once, maybe twice or three times. But today, I'll be using my Vibe on this carpet for the first time, and I've got weights on there. You can see I've got two weights on each side, and you can see I'm set up and ready to roll. I did pre-vacuum this area, this lobby area, and I pre-sprayed it. I used Suspend, a Esteem pre-spray, esteem.com if you're wondering where I got it from. Yeah, that's the manufacturer. It's a pH of 9.1. So I pre-sprayed this area. This carpet is it's 18 years old. I've been cleaning it for years and years. It's always in terrible shape. The first time I cleaned it, it looks absolutely black in here. I actually cleaned it, the whole building. There's 4 floors here, and it's a big building. I cleaned the 4 floors. I did what I call a restoration clean, and then I cleaned it, and then 2 weeks later I came back and cleaned it again, and it actually did do pretty well. It was just absolutely black in the traffic lanes. And ever since then I've been cleaning it, so that's more than 10 years, 15 years almost, I think. I clean it usually at least once a year, sometimes twice. And it's always very badly stained up, and it gets, I don't know what it is. It's a lot of young people in this building, I guess, and there's over to the one end of the building, there's a little mall over there, and people go into the mall and across the parking lot with oil all over their feet and everything. So I guess that's part of the issue that's going on. And particularly that one back entrance, which hopefully I'll be videoing that as well. I'll show you that because it's always terrible looking. But anyway, it always comes up pretty darn well, actually. So, but I'm going to do a little bit of a different thing. I pre-sprayed, as I mentioned already, over here. So I'm going to just set up the Vibe here. What I'm doing right now is I'm just adjusting the pressure volume, or the volume of the flow, with the valve that I put on here. So here it is right here. So I turn it on and nothing will happen because it's shut off completely. It's nowhere near full flow, which is what I want. I used this on a commercial job the other day, and even though I had it restricted fair amount, when I finished, the pad was really wet, much wetter than I would normally expect. And the higher the volume of solution that comes out, obviously the wetter you're going to get the carpet. And so I want to control that. We'll try it where it's at right now. I'm just going to switch over to I'm going to go over it first with, pardon me, with a microfiber with scrub strips. Hello.
Good morning. Oh, you're going to wash the floor.
I'm going to clean the floor, yeah. There's actually quite even with that restriction on there, there's quite a bit coming out, so I figured I would do a pre-scrub, and then we'll switch over to the Super Zorb. So we're starting off with, come on, get on there. Yeah. Oh, it's hooked on. I'm starting off with the microfiber with scrub strips, as you can see. Nope, oh, come on. And, whoops. Let's try it this way. This is such a small, it's a 17-inch pad. I really need bigger pads for this, but that's all I have for the moment. I'll try that again. And there. Okay, here we go, I think. There we go. Okay. So, I've got a glider on there. Makes it easier to push. And I'm not moving too fast. I don't want to move too fast. But you can see a strip of clean there. That's interesting. This locking thing does not lock so well, I find. Anyway. Board right there. But you can see that just a clean strip right there, just like that. There's a stain right there that has actually been returning the last couple times I cleaned it. It sort of slowly comes back. But it looks like it's cleaning pretty good, and this is just going to be the first scrubbing pass, I guess you could say. And then we'll switch to the, there you go. There's a stain right there, which didn't come out yet. We'll go back to that in a sec. Microfibre scrub strips is actually working really well. Left. Thought I grabbed it enough. But anyway, the elevator took off on me again. Okay.
Morning.
Hello.
Are you cleaning today?
I'm cleaning the carpet, yeah.
I better hurry back.
It needs it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We'll go around the corner again here. I think I can go down the fire. I did pre-spray all the way down here. I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second if I'm going to make it. And, oh, I did. Okay, good. This thing just doesn't want to, it's not really locking in. Kind of weird. It's supposed to be a locking. No, it just doesn't want to really lock. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Don't trip on the wire. Okay. That's just wet there, but actually looks like it's cleaning pretty well so far, which it always seems to do. So anyway, we will do a switch to the superzorb. There we go. Okay. Well, I can move pretty fast around the edges because nobody walks around here. Oh my goodness. I just broke the plant. That's weird. There's a couple of eggs in here for some reason. Interesting. Bunch of plastic bags in there. I don't know why.
Maybe to hold it up.
Maybe. Okay.
That works, right?
Whatever works. Yeah, so a little extra work in the entrance to the elevators, and actually it's looking pretty good. Oh, there we go. We'll send that one away in a minute. We'll send that one to the basement, and then we'll call the other one back. Hello.
I know.
place today.
That's the change. Okay.
Amazing. I don't know why it won't lock. Anyway, we shall continue. I think we'll give it another loop there, and it won't go apart. Just go nice and slow. And the whole day to do this. Usually takes me to about 2 or 3 in the afternoon to do this job. It is a big job. Oh, what can I mention? I'll show you what's going on outside here. Winter. We were actually with wind chill down to minus 29 last night. It was minus 20 this morning, but with the wind chill, it was a minus 25 this morning. But last night it went down to minus 29 with the wind chill. It's a little unusually cold for us. So I got my wife to drop me off, so I don't have my van parked out there in the cold all day long. That wouldn't be good. I actually have pretty much everything out of there except for the chemicals, which I don't want to freeze, obviously, anyway. But anyway, this job is actually just a few blocks away from my home, so I actually got her to drop me off with the equipment, and I'm playing around in here today and do this job, and then at the end of the day I'll give her a call and she'll come pick me up, and that'll work fine. I'm cleaning with Revive Rocket, about 4 ounces per gallon. Revive has an orange citrus in it, as well as peroxide. A little bit of peroxide. These lobby areas are always the worst. You can see where I've been, but it's definitely cleaning up. pretty good. Oh, I want to go over here. Okay, and there was a mark here which I actually can't see anymore. And I'm gonna work my way across one more time the high traffic area here. I'm not spraying anymore. Plenty of moisture down now. But it's looking very even. This is where the Vibe really excels, because it is such a nice smooth machine, and putting the weights on probably helps. I think it's about 95 pounds without the weights, and I think I've got about 40 pounds on there, I think is what it is. Makes it a little heavy to pick up and put in the van, but I can do it. So we'll go over this way. I'm not sure if the camera is able to pick this up, but it is actually looking really good. I'll look at it from the other direction in a sec here. Let's have a look. Of course, you're seeing a band of a little bit different shade because I've went one way and then came back the other, so the pile will tend to lean one way or the other, and that's all you're seeing there. Those kind of stripy appearances, just the way the loops are leaning. But overall, it's looking really good, so I will continue on. So thank you for watching and have a good day.